bhāvābhāvavihīno yastṛpto nirvāsano budhaḥ naiva kiñcitkṛtaṃ tena lokadṛṣṭyā vikurvatā.
He who transcends existence and non-existence, who is wise, contented, free from desires, does nothing, even if he is acting vigorously in the eyes of the world. Existence and non-existence. We will maintain our interpretation for this at the subtlest level. Existence being self or Atman, non-existence being non-self or Anatman. As we go through, when we look into the commentary, we will observe that Chinmaya has given a totally different interpretation. We will stick on to our existence and non-existence, self and non-self. But anyway, he will share Chinmaya's interpretation if it makes if it is of any use to you later. Wise. He exists as pure wisdom, jnana, or pure awareness. Contented. Contentment flows from the next expression, free from desires. Inner contentment is not something that comes and goes for a man of wisdom. It is his very nature, because he is free from all desires, all attachments, all fear, all agitations. He does nothing even if he is acting vigorously. Inaction in action. His body may be acting as others look at him, but deep within, existing as pure self, he does nothing at all. A Jivan Mukta is able to clearly segregate between his existence at physical level and with that existence he may be acting intensely depending upon the need of the hour and to clear its prarabdha. And this being one part of him, the other part, the essential part being the self that he exists as within. This clear-cut differentiation is not possible for a jiva. In deep meditation, he may exist pure, may sometimes even get a glimpse of self. However, he cannot carry the same state when he sets out in the world and meets various people with various vasana, with he himself dealing with them with his own vasanas. He cannot exist as self and at the same time act in the world. He can either be silent or actionless, or active and not silent within. He cannot be silent and inactive within and still be acting without. A Jivan Mukta existing in any environment, any society, accepting all challenges as prarabdha, accepts whatever comes to him and acts whatever required without involving himself. This aspect was explained in an earlier verse. Now let's look at the commentary. A totally different interpretation of existence and non-existence. You may just take it for academic interest. Existence meaning here is identification with the body, mind, intellect. A non-existence standing for the subtle unmanifested vasanas left in him by his past action. So he differentiates existence and non-existence with respect to his gross existence and his subtle existence. Gross existence he writes as existence, his body mind. Subtler existence he writes as non-existence, because it is not available at grosser level, so non-existence. Vasanas. Almost the same, whatever has been poured already has been written here. One different thing, when a child acts as at play, is at play, we cannot call it a work. Though the child expresses its intelligence and exhausts its energy, it has nothing to gain by the play, nor will the child lose anything by not playing. Its play is but a natural explosion of its energy. Thus, works deliberated in life in any field that comes to him unasked. There is no impulse of desire behind any of his activities. Acharya ends at the writing on this verse in quoting this verse from Bhagavad Gita. He who recognizes inaction in action and action in inaction is wise among men. He is a yogi and a true performer of all actions. Hari Om Tat Sat.